welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be unboxing another mystery box. I have my hands on the Charlotte Tilbury mystery box for 2021 here. I am a little bit late on this. I'm so sorry about that. I just checked the website today and I realized they have already discontinued this, which is kind of crazy to me, but I guess it was up for like 4 weeks, so maybe not that crazy. I just felt a little bit behind on unboxing this for you guys, so I'm so sorry I didn't get a chance to unbox it before it was discontinued. So hopefully you guys don't mind, and hopefully you still want to see what is inside of this mystery box here. This was a super expensive mystery box. This thing was $164, and it's only supposed to contain 7 items. Steep price tag. But it is saying it's supposed to be 50% off, so the 7 items in there, you're getting a deal. I mean, it is Charlotte Tilbury. We're not at all comparing this to like the ColourPop boxes that I just unboxed in my previous video. I mean, that was an insane amount of product for such a small price tag, so we can't compare those two. I mean, Charlotte Tilbury is definitely a higher end brand here, and yet I still bring them up. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the unboxing here. So, I mean, gorgeous box. It does remind me a lot of the previous year's mystery box. I got the Lip Mystery Bundle one, and I feel like this is the same kind of box, except from that one it had some like rose gold lips on it. Kind of feels like the only difference here. So it does seem like they definitely keep a similar theme with their boxes. But lovely wrapping. Ooh. Yes. All right, let's go ahead and dig in. I'm so excited. What do I want to start with first? Let's grab this guy. So this is the Brightening Youth Glow Primer. Packaging looks like so. And it is a full size, which I would hope for from this whole box. $55 value. Let's take a little squeeze here. My gosh, could you imagine getting samples in a box of this price tag? I would be very upset. I just squeezed a little bit onto my hand here so we could get an initial impression on it. You definitely see some pearlescent pigments in there. Kind of want to rub it out and see how it looks, because it does say it's supposed to be a color correcting, moisturizing primer. So here's the hand, here's another hand. May be very difficult to tell on the back of a hand here, but I definitely see some shine from that pearlescent pigment, and it feels really soft. It feels like it has that kind of like soft matte kind of touch to it, and quite fragranced. Very floral. Charlotte Tilbury definitely does have their kind of like signature scent with a lot of the products. It's extremely floral. So just a little forewarning if you try any of her stuff. All right, moving on to our second product now in the box. Let's grab this guy. And it looks like second up now we get Charlotte's Magic Cream. Her award-winning cream. I actually got a sample of this in I think it was an advent calendar last year. Didn't actually get a chance to try it out. I ended up giving it to my mom. If there's anything skincare related, my mom usually gets dibs on it. So I may end up keeping this one for myself this year. Oh wow, you gotta love her packaging though. It looks so luxe. That's pretty. And this right here is the 30 ml size. Ooh, just looks like a regular kind of white cream in there. No real crazy scent. I don't really smell that rose, which is good. Just kind of smells like a cream. Great description, Nessa. Actually, it does have rosehip oil inside of it. I am double checking here. It's definitely not as fragrant compared to that primer. The primer definitely smelled a lot more. Very faint kind of scent with this one. I really didn't even notice it. But yeah, rosehip oil, hyaluronic acid. It's got something called frangipani flower extract. Camellia oil, aloe vera, shea butter, vitamin C and E. Got bionym peptide, which are all supposed to combine and give you a more hydrated, plumping, smoother looking appearance with this cream here. Honestly, very excited to get to test this out for myself now. I think my mom was loving it. I need to get an update from her on what she thought about it. But yeah, now let's move on to product number 3. Let's see what this giant thing is here. So this one is the Hollywood Superstar Glow Highlighter. It even says this one is a limited edition. Wow, that is a big compact. Let's just admire this whole packaging and embossing that is stamped in here real quick before I just jam my finger in there to swatch it. Gorgeous. I mean, this thing is a massive. She does say this is supposed to be for the face and body though, so you're supposed to use a little bit all over. Wow, I really don't want to ruin that. Looks so pretty. There she goes, swatched out on the hand here. I was a little bit concerned about this one with the particular shade that happened to be inside this mystery box. I was thinking like, ooh, is this really going to be versatile for a lot of people to actually get, or is it not? But I do see a swatch here on their website where it does look like it does fit more skin tones than just the fair. So that's good. It does look very beautiful on all 3 skin tones there in the picture. I definitely really want to test this one out. Let me see if I can find a brush here. Ooh, right behind me. Oh, dang it, I already have highlighter on, but let's just put a little bit more on top. Why not? Well, maybe you can see it on top of the other one. I don't know. You know what, let me put it down here, see if I can get some kind of glow on its own. Oh yeah, you can see it down there. Just adds a little bit of a shimmery golden glow. Massive compact though. I mean, I will not be running out of highlighter anytime soon with that. All right, and now 4th up in the box here, we got ourselves some Legendary Lashes Volume 2. This right here is the one in black vinyl, and I'm gonna pop some images over here of what the wand looks like, what it looks like on, being applied, all that stuff. Because I'm definitely gonna leave this one in the packaging. I have quite a few mascaras at the moment. Gonna leave it in here, but they say it's supposed to be a very defining, volumizing mascara. All right, but on to the 5th item now. Let's grab this guy. This is the Hyaluronic Happy Kiss. It's in the shade Romance Kiss, and whoa, it is a super creamy product. And you know, I 100% have to try this on. They describe the shade as a peach rose, and it is a lipstick balm that has a hyaluronic acid in it that is supposed to give you a boost of hydration. Looks super shiny, definitely feels very soft on the lips. I mean, with this eye look, it's definitely kind of insane, but if you see it on its own, I feel like it's a little bit of a more toned down color. It's just this eye look I got going on here. It's very intense right now. Oh, and apparently this is supposed to be a kind of new product, I believe. Yeah, the Hyaluronic Happy Kiss is a new launch. That's cool. And then back to the box, we only got 2 more to go. Let's go ahead and grab this one. This is the Collagen Lip Bath. Let's see, what shade did we get? I don't see anything on the front. Aha, it looks like I got Peachy Plump, which looks very familiar. Give me 1 second. Yes, I did indeed get this one in last year's mystery lip bundle, so let me keep track of which one mine is, put the new one back in its packaging here, and set this one aside. I'm gonna use the one that I got previously, so I can save that one for someone else. But here's a look at my Peachy Plump, which is a peachy shade that has a bunch of gold shimmers in it. And this one has the wand that has kind of an interesting looking applicator. When you see it up close, it looks kind of like a little heart shape at the top there. Definitely interesting. So let me quickly wipe away this other one and we'll pop this one on. But it is a high shine lip plumping lip gloss that also has collagen and some hydrating moisturizing components in it. Super pretty lip gloss. I definitely don't wear this one as much as I should because it is so pretty. It is just a little bit of one that you gotta get used to because it is that plumping lip gloss, so it's gonna give your lips that tingle to fill them up a little bit. It also has peppermint inside of it, which does add to the tingle, I think. So it gives like the cooling sensation to the lips as well. So it's an interesting feeling on your lips. You kind of gotta get used to it and try it out a few times to really get the feel for it. But then now our last item, and it looks like we got ourselves some eyeshadow. It is their luxury palette. This one is called Walk of No Shame. Apparently it is renamed because it was previously Walk of Shame. Now it is Walk of No Shame. And I mean, it looks like just a very classic quad eyeshadow palette here. I think they're all shimmers. Let's swatch it out and find out. It honestly may be hard to see that first shade there, but there are all 4 swatched out. It looks like 3 are gonna be a shimmery shade, and then 1 is more of a kind of glittery shimmery shade right in there. I'm hoping it catches on camera. The other ones are just shimmery. This one's just the one that has sparkles or glitters in it. Now this is just for me personally. When it comes to these kind of like little quad eyeshadow palettes, I usually like it if they have 2 mattes in the palette and then the other 2 can be a metallic or a shimmery shade. I usually don't gravitate towards like the all shimmery eyeshadow palettes just because I feel like if you're grabbing one of these, typically you're kind of taking it out somewhere. Maybe going out of town with it. I mean, that's usually the mini palettes that I grab because I like to take something just a little small and compact. Definitely probably wouldn't be traveling with just this one alone because it is just all shimmery shades. I mean, that's just me, of course, my personal preference. But don't get me wrong, still a very cute eyeshadow palette. It's just I won't be traveling with this one is all I'm trying to say. That is now it for our mystery box, all 7 of our items. So yeah, there is our mystery box items. And I did go ahead and double check our value here. So we did get a $328 value for this whole box. So it was indeed 50% off technically for all of the items here. I know it is an outrageous price to pay for a mystery box. I mean, it is very expensive to be only getting 7 items, but I mean, if you are someone who does really like Charlotte Tilbury, or you want to test out a little bit more from her and see it being a little bit worth it, especially if you are into her skincare, that's kind of what I'm thinking with these is like the magic cream and the primer. I mean, that alone kind of helps to pay for the box and then you get those freebies afterwards. So in a way that could be worth it. I mean, it is a very kind of classic box, which does seem to be kind of like the Charlotte Tilbury theme. You don't really get anything kind of outrageous with this one, but you do get some kind of staple items with this one, which I don't know, it's fun. I mean, if you want to test out Charlotte Tilbury, I always say that the mystery boxes are kind of the way to go with it because you do get that huge discount with getting all of the items. I don't know, I always find mystery boxes to be so much fun, and that's why I do so many unboxings here on my channel of them. Definitely let me know down below in the comment section what you guys thought of this mystery box. Did you pick it up? Would you have picked it up? I know I definitely brought this one really late to you guys and I'm so sorry about that. I will be on it for the next ones, which I'm gonna be saving that one lip gloss that we got repeating for a future giveaway. I got so many coming up. I got advent calendars that are gonna be starting to pour in here. And you guys know I love to do giveaways that time of year because there's just gonna be so much product I can't possibly use on my face alone. So make sure you stay tuned on my channel for that. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that little bell button. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!